Hi, welcome to the video day, which is on the 20th of September. It's Wednesday. In today's video, we're going to be looking at our favourite technical trading setup. Now, this setup doesn't come around very often, but when it does, it offers really low risk against high profit potential. Now, in relation to this setup, the pair we're going to be looking at today is GBP CAD. Now, go to the chart in just a moment and we'll explain the trade setup. But just before we do so, if you want to learn all our trading techniques, check out our daily technical sentiment analysis of 14 FX pairs. Go to the link beneath this video to get access to our member center. You can also follow us on Facebook, join our Facebook group of traders, and finally join our free educational mailing list if you wish. Right, let's go take a look at the setup. All right, GBP CAD up at 172, then you get kind of one-way traffic against the pound down to 166. That's sort of, what is it, 600 pip move in a very short period of time. Now, in terms of this trade setup, we did look at it a little while back in relation to a couple of pairs, so just bring them up. Versus USD SEK, very volatile pair, big vertical fall. We're expecting a big retracement and we get it. Okay, in fact we retraced the whole decline and more. USD NOK was similar, really big sell-off, and then you get the retracement. Now this setup to many traders looks dangerous, going against what looks like one-way traffic, but if you look for the right things in terms of a bottom, okay, you can get yourself really good risk to reward. So what we're going to do is go and explain the trade setup in a little bit more detail and draw our levels of entry, stop and target. All right, we're on GBP CAD, and just in terms of the logic of the trade, just very quickly, I'm sure regular viewers are familiar with it, but just in summary, all big price spikes up or down in short periods of time are driven by human emotion or sentiment. Okay, all financial assets will tend to overshoot. Okay, it's not just in Forex markets this occurs, and then you get a correction of oversold or overbought by reverting to a mean price. I'll go through the mean prices in a moment. So yeah, you tend to see big price spikes and then some retracement. Now, in terms of trade setup, you're focusing on the expected payout v risk, not the prevailing view. You'll be taking a contrary view to the majority. There aren't many forecasters at this moment in time who are bullish to this pair that I've read, okay? But that's no bad thing, because that could be the bad news is in the price. You're going to have to determine that from price action, which we'll do in a moment. In this setup, you get price action in your favor. You're looking for follow through, so you can hopefully move your stop up pretty quickly to enhance your risk to reward. In terms of the trade setup, we're obviously using Bollinger Bands, not obviously, but we're using Bollinger Bands and price action to detect the bottom and also define our target. Now, before I go through this trade setup, I did do a setup on Euro CAD the other day, and we took a short in Euro CAD on a move lower. I've decided to take that out at entry. It didn't follow through. If you saw the video, look to hit the bounce. Okay, right, let's do our levels. All right, in terms of trading this setup, different way, there's many different ways of using Bollinger Bands, but this is one of our favorites. Okay, what you do here is you get a big red that closes outside of the outer band, another close, another close, another close, and we're still outside of the outer Bollinger Band. So we do it in two ways. In terms of entry, when we get this extended, we'll either wait for a move within the outer band and the candle to turn blue, or we'll just come through the outer band. I'm going to go with the more aggressive entry here and go through the outer band. Now, in terms of where I want to go long, I'm going to pick out this level here. Okay, sorry, it's skewed to my line, which is now right. Okay, so basically you see this was a support level we really pushed off. It's just above the 166 level. It's about 166.12. Give it room above the level, 166.30. Okay, at the moment what you've got is you've got that tail exhaustion on the candle yesterday, although we still finished red, and we're pressing to take it out. Okay, so at the minute you've got sorry, I've got my lines skewed. Let me do that again. You've got two higher lows, okay? I wouldn't rule out we can spike through here, but I don't think any spike through would last. So we'll stick with 166.30 is the entry, and then the stop. I'm going to draw it against this level here. So basically you can see on the left, where we came down, we have that nice push up. That level is about 166.70. You want to be behind that level. I'm going to say 165.50. Okay. Now, in terms if we do turn north, you're looking for follow through. It's like a stretch band, and we're hoping for the snapback. If you do start to follow through, you can then obviously trail your stop up. But risk to reward on this is, in my view, really good. Now, I'm not looking for this whole sell-off to be retraced. I think the mean price will be targeted. That's dynamic. It will come down though. Okay. I think you had that big red there. I think we could retrace back up towards the 169 level. So that's your risk. That's your potential reward. And the good thing with this trade setup is, if it does, go in your favour, hopefully you're looking for a big move, you can jack your stop up to get your risk to reward better. So it's an interesting setup for us. We really like it. The good thing about trading this setup is, the logic is really easy to understand, so you have confidence in it. And if you're wrong, you're wrong. It's just a small risk against a good reward, so you don't mind being stopped out. Well, no one likes being stopped out, but you know what I mean. As Forex traders, we just want to skew the risk to reward in our favour, and I think this setup does it. I will do another video on this pair so we can see what happens. We may even spike even lower. Maybe take out second support. If we did that, we'd lower our entry. But looking for this hopefully now to exhaust and go higher. So video I'll do as a follow-up, and of course you can follow this trade setup in our member centre if you wish. Right, that's the video. Hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching it.